morning and welcome to weekly vlog episode 12. It is 20 to 7 on Saturday morning and I'm going to work. Joy, joy. It's raining outside and it's going to be windy and wet later. Oh yay, my favourite. Oh, and to top it all off, after I finished last night's vlog, almost instantly in fact, I was struck down what can only be described as a dodgy stomach. I'd spare you the details, but it wasn't particularly pleasant and it gave me the worst cramp I have experienced for a very, very long time. Part of me wants to say, I really hope my colleagues at work appreciate me today, and I really, really hope it goes well, because if it doesn't, I am actually just going to cry. I promised you a better vlog this week, and I'm starting off by moaning about A, feeling ill, and B, having to go to work on a Saturday. Right, let's do this thing. Oh, am I glad it's home time. It's 4 o'clock and my weekend starts now. And welcome to Monday morning in my life, putting bits and pieces away, getting ready for the working day. What have I got to tell you? During my weekly vlogs, I've decided on a Tuesday I'm going to start a Q&A. Just a couple of questions every week as part of my weekly vlog, but I need you to ask them. So if you can tweet me your questions every week, anytime you think of one, with Ask Splodz, I will answer a couple in my weekly vlogs on a Tuesday. I'm not quite sure what this working week will hold. One thing I do know is that it's Chinese New Year today, so happy Chinese New Year everybody. And so there's Chinese food for tea. And tomorrow is Pancake Day, so there are pancakes for tea. Admittedly, the Chinese food is going to be a very English interpretation, which involves a stir fry. Basically, that means we're having a stir fry, and I don't know about you, stir fries have to include nuts, so we will be having those. Don't you just love it when you walk one way and you have to turn around and go completely the other way because the footpath's closed and there isn't a way around? Never mind. Anyway, hello Storm Imogen, how wonderful you are. We have a blue sky at the moment, but apparently we're getting the heavy rain later. Joy of joys, my favouriteest thing. And I have put a coat on with no hood. It's raining. Ugh. It's raining a lot, but this Keeler jacket, I think when I wrote my review, I said that I hadn't really tested it in the rain. Well, I've just really tested it in the rain and possibly hail. Warm and dry, except no hood. And no hood was just a mistake today. A huge, silly mistake. Well, we made it home, and yes, it's not a pleasant sight when you get soaked through like a drowned rat, but never mind. Look, it's absolutely, oh, you can't really see, because all you can see is me, and there's me, and me, and me, and that's a bit weird. I'll shut the curtains. I also just quickly wanted to mention that this afternoon I received an email from a lovely PR lady I've been talking to. It is looking really, really likely that I'm going to be able to get a sneaky bucket list tick this coming weekend on Saturday, which is going to mean a bit of a road trip, it's going to mean a hotel stay, and it's going to require a wetsuit. So let me give you a quick rundown of what is happening right now. I am in the process of boiling some eggs for packed lunches tomorrow, making said packed lunches for tomorrow, boiling the kettle ready for noodles, making the stir fry. This is my kitchen, watching The Simpsons, and also taking part in 2 Twitter chats. One by Blogs Do It Better, which is all about travel, and I love travel, so I'm going to take part in that one. And one about JB Talks, about stuff what annoys you. Right, so where have I got to? Chicken's cooking, water's boiling ready for noodles. No idea how long the eggs have been boiling for, not got a clue. Started making the salads, bacon is ready for the salads. In The Simpsons, they are being digested by a giant statue at a museum. Final update before we eat. Stir fry's looking good, noodles are nearly ready. Everything's in the salad except the eggs. Simpsons is finished.
Good morning friends and welcome to Tuesday morning. Everything was going so well until I managed to stab myself in the eye with my mascara. My Lumi wake up clock is waking me up still, which is good. I wake up before the noise kicks in, although I still have the noise switched on as a just in case measure. Saves me setting a second alarm. I think last night I left you when I was ready to eat. It was very tasty. It was a really good stir fry. It was one of the Sharwood sauces with some veg and some chicken. Good afternoon. It's Tuesday lunchtime. I've had a morning of meetings and I've got an afternoon of meeting. It's a beautiful blue sky. So just a quick walk out, get my vitamin D for the day. Finished work a little bit late today. Not too late, just a little bit, and it means that I get the sunset look. As I think you can probably tell from this selection of ingredients, it's pancake day. And this is the belly of someone that spent an hour eating pancakes this evening. I lost count, maybe 5, maybe 6. Oh, so good. Good morning, everybody. It's 6:30. Let's make a smoothie. I've got a salad ready because we did that last night. I'm gonna have it with my tea this morning and try it. So in my Sainsbury's delivery yesterday, I bought this because everybody is talking about this stuff. And it's supposed to be really good for everything. Tell me, do you use coconut oil? And if you use it, what do you use it for? And what have you tried using it for that doesn't really work? I need your coconut oil suggestions in the comments below, please. 2 cups of tea. This one is made with milk. This one is made with the coconut milk, the coconut milk. It is certainly a lot darker. It's probably the colour that it would be if I used skimmed milk, which I don't use, I use semi-skimmed. Good evening! I am just sorting a few bits out, but this evening I have made the decision that I am having the evening off. I am mainly going to sit down. I'm going to make a nice dinner of homemade pork meatballs with sweet potato fries, peas and gravy. Good morning! It's Thursday morning and what a surprise. I am doing yesterday's washing up, making a cup of tea, generally getting ready for the day. Another dent in my SIG lunch box. This wasn't expected. And happy Friday! Welcome to the last day of the working week and the last day of the weekly vlog. And yes, I am starting my Friday by doing the washing up, emptying the dishwasher and the washing machine, by sorting out all the stuff on the table, and by packing, because tonight I'm going away for the night to Blackpool. I am going to check that the sea is still there and for an exciting day tomorrow. One of the things I showed you at the beginning of the week was that I've been drinking this in my tea. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to find an alternative. It's just too watery and it does have a different taste. It makes my tea taste like I've put long life milk in it and I don't like that either. I'm a bit fussy with the whole UHT milk thing. What are your alternative suggestions, please? Good afternoon. It's about 1:30 on Friday and I've just packed up my desk and I am off to make the drive to Blackpool. I did manage to get quite a lot done this morning at work. Quite a productive day getting my inbox sorted and doing a few bits and pieces that I needed to do. So feeling a bit better about the whole work thing. So yeah, it's time to go on my road trip. So let me explain. I am going to Blackpool
to the opening of the new Jurassic exhibit at the Sea Life Centre on Blackpool seafront. They do a lot of really good conservation work, and I'm really interested in conservation of our seas. It's something that I've been learning a lot about recently, really. Well, I say recently, you know, over the past 5 years. I am one of those people that has been to SeaWorld, and I've swum with the dolphins at Discovery Cove. Over the last 2 or 3 years, I've learned a lot about those places and about what might be good conservation and what might not be good.
Good evening and welcome to Blackpool. I am in the Premier Inn. There's several in Blackpool, but I'm in the one that's called Beach. On Google Maps, it's called Central. It is still light out, as you can see, so I am just going to head straight out and go and see the sea. I have to say, check-in, as always, Premier Inn, very, very good. I should also disclose the fact that Premier Inn have gifted me the room for this evening. They found out that I was heading to a blogger event tomorrow, so let me quickly show you around. Really big bed. This is a family room, so the small bed's made up. Don't really need that, obviously, so I shall be using that as a dumping ground. A little bit of a cubbyhole type wardrobe, some shelving, chair, a TV. I have to admit, first impressions are this is quite an old Premier Inn, both looking at the outside, which is tired, and also the inside. This is the old setup. I've seen much more modern Premier Inns than this, even 2 or 3 years ago, but it is still fine. Well, I've been to Blackpool once before that I can remember. On a random weekend away, we just felt like the need to get away, and so we booked a couple of nights in a hotel, and to be honest, felt a bit of a dive. Eek, sorry people of Blackpool, but a bit dingy, isn't it? And I thought I would take a walk from my hotel, see what I could find, and I'm inclined to agree again. Yeah, I mean, this right here is beautiful, and this will appear on my Instagram over dinner this evening. Well, I found the beach and I found the sunset. It seems a little safer along here. There's some more families and that wandering around, and couples and things. But it's very pretty. Look, I can confirm that the sea is still here today. One thing that is a bit odd though is that the beach seems closed. All of the steps all along up here, you see that chain across there? That's telling me I'm not allowed on this bit, but it's like a promenade. Seems a bit weird. Anyway, I'm walking along here anyway. Just wanted to show you these. Obviously Blackpool Tower. But look at these, they move in the wind. They're like reeds or oars or something. They're moving quite a lot. They're amazing. Anyway, I've made it to Blackpool Tower. The sun is just about gone now. About older Premier Inns that annoy me. The first, they seem to have sorted out in newer hotels, and that is the lack of a plug socket next to the bed. Look, take this out, there isn't one there. There isn't one there either. The only plug sockets in the room are here. The other thing is there's never a coat hook, just a simple coat hook. Although obviously there is no excuse for putting it on the floor. Other than that though, my room is perfectly fine. There's no aircon here, but the window does open, although albeit a limited amount. Well, I am relaxing in my hotel room and decided I'm going to
have an early to sleep night because busy day tomorrow. So I will finish the weekly vlog here and say good night. Thanks for watching, especially if you got all the way to the end. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below answering any one of the random questions that I've asked throughout the vlog. And don't forget that next week I'm going to start including random Q&As. Tweet Ask Splodz. Don't forget to take part in my weekly photo challenge using hashtag SplodzWPC for weekly photo challenge. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!